All right, so this is how to turn in your files. So once you're done editing and you hit save in Photoshop, your image should end up back in Lightroom. If it doesn't, raise your hand and I'll show you how to bring that back in. But you can basically find the image and where it was saved to and then import it in. So we're in our float collection. We have our float pictures. You're going to select the ones that you want to turn in. So you obviously want to turn in your final, and then you also want to turn in your original images. So we have this one, and I had this one as well. You should only have two probably, but if you have three, that's fine too. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold down Command, select them. So your original and your two images you put together. I'll export all three of them. And then I'm going to go in on my library module to export. To do this, you should be in a specific folder. It should say folder, desktop, web export, and there should be nothing after web export. If it does not say this, you want to go to choose, click on desktop, and then go to web export. If you do not have a web export, you probably haven't made it yet, so you just add a new folder. And then you hit choose. And it looks like that. You're going to change the folder name. So this time it's going to be a subfolder for float. So hopefully by now you're getting the hang that we just changed the name for each project. It should be your last name, your first name, and float. And then make sure it says JPEG, and we're making it 5,000 kilobytes, which is 5 megabytes. Resolution is 72 in the screen. Then you're going to go ahead and hit export. If it says something like this, that means you've already exported and that you should, if you're re-exporting different pictures, you want to use unique names, but these are the same. So I'm going to just hit overwrite. And then what we're going to do is go over to Canvas. So there's a progress bar going on here. So if you look at your Lightroom, you'll see the progress of it uploading. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my file. So I made a table. It was 2 by 2 for my two images that I used. If you did 3 images, make a 1 by, or I'm sorry, it was a 2 by 1. You can make a 3 by 1. That's fine. So this is one of the original images. This is the background image. And then what I'm going to do is insert my final image. So it could be at the top or below. So I'm going to go ahead and go to image, and I'm going to find that final image, hit open, and submit. And again, you can resize these. So these are sort of gigantic. You can bring this down, but I can't see this whole picture on my screen. So I want to make sure that Mrs. Olding can see all the pictures at one time. So I'm going to also make this box a little smaller here, if I can. There we go. So that way, there we go. Mrs. Oldham will be able to see the whole picture and then the 2 source images right away. And then you just have to go ahead and answer the questions. So you're going to do that below. And then when you're done, you're going to hit submit assignment. Good job.